Good morning, it is Tuesday, December 13th, and yes, I am in the shop on a Tuesday again. So this is our first day in the shop with no Nico, so we flipped my schedule back to working Tuesday through Saturday, and we have Yake who came back with us, and he's going to be doing the markets with Elizabeth on Sunday, which frees me up to not work a 6-day work week and be here. So that little bit of housekeeping, that's how it'll run from now on until something else changes. So what I'll be doing today is I am going to be starting on my customs for January and February. Couple different things I'll be working on, so I'll be finalizing the shapes on those and then prepping for drilling. What I will be doing first thing is doing the handles. I'll get them all drilled up, shaped up on the fronts, and I will get these glued up today. So 3 more Magna Cut drop point hunters, which our boy Nico designed, and they all have acid finishes on them. So I'll get those glued up today, and then I'll start working on the customs. And obviously it's a day of the week that ends in Y, so I've got some computer stuff to do, so I'll handle that right after I get these knives glued up. That's it for me. Here's Josh with what he's got going on.
Hey guys, so over the week, last week I got 2 knives, 2 customs ready for heat treat. I also got this Bowie knife ready for heat treat. That's gonna be really fun to work on. I also have another one of these that I showed earlier that I'm going to hopefully get ready for heat treat sometime this week, hopefully today. Also, I am working on this Magna Cut Hidden Tang handle for Russell. It's going to look like that. I've already shaved off some right there. Other than that, just sharpening and customers. That's all I've got going on. Here's what Daniel has.
Hey y'all, just to get you caught up with what's going on. Last week we had a refurb come in. It was a bayonet. We will be doing a rehandle with it with the factory scales, or some factory scales that we can get in, as well as making a sheath. That's later on in the next year, closer to March. I will be putting the finishing touches on the Bowies I worked on yesterday. You are now looking at the finishes on them, which look beautiful. One's more of a satin and the other one's very high polished. I should be on the stones start of the morning, that, and then hopefully working on the sheaths for the other 2, the last 2 that I've got up there. Ordering some leather, whatever else comes in today. It is Industry Tuesday, so hopefully tons of sharpening. That will be the majority of my day, along with whatever else comes in like usual. But let's go ahead and go into the showroom with our guy, Joshua, again.
Hey guys,
what's up, buddy?
No see. So we just got a Takefu order. So this is one of our new Takefu knives. It's made by Hideo Kitaoka. It is going to be a Hidden Tang handle with a Stardust lacquer finish on the meat of the wah handle with a buffalo horn, water buffalo horn ferrule with white paper Damascus steel. It is a Yanagiba Kiritsuki. It is very nice. This has to be one of my favorite knives in the showroom now. It's just very pretty. We also got a Benchmade shipment in. This is the Stimulus. It is going to be made of 154 cm. It's got a false edge on this side, of course an edge on the other side. Just a very nice dagger blade. Very nice automatic by Benchmade. Yeah.
Both in stock?
They are both in stock.
Right on. All right, guys, so that'll wrap us up for today. We will have the rest of the week coming to you, and see you then. Take care.
Good morning, it is Wednesday, December 14th, and I will start my day off by buffing this blade. We just pulled the painter's tape we used to keep it safe off of it, and then put an edge on it. Josh got this Elizabeth made Serenity scale all polished up this morning, and so we're gonna get that one into stock. After that, I'll be working on this knife that Steven was making, and I'm finishing, and then I'll help Josh with the sheath later on this month. Excuse me. So I exposed the tang, and so I just need to bring down, like, get the shape of the guard a little bit better, and then we'll start shaping this, and I have to decide how I'm gonna carve these bits of brass pin into the shape of the antler. I'll do that a little bit, and I'll also be serrating the bread knife. I heard back from that customer, and we've made a decision on that, so I'll be doing that. I'll show you guys that one tomorrow. That's my day. Here's Josh.
Hey guys, so yesterday there was a lot of sharpening. So that's what I did yesterday, along with some work on this guy. So this is a handle that is hidden tang, it's carved, and I believe this is box elder burl with a undyed box elder burl. I'll be cutting off that little shim right there, gluing it up hopefully today, polishing it up. That's my day, along with sharpening and whatever else comes in. Here is Daniel.
Hey y'all. As Josh stated earlier, we had a busy day of sharpening, great industry day, as well as people getting ready for the holidays. So we really didn't get in front of grinders that much to do things, or the stones, whatever we had kind of scheduled for the day. I got the 2 Bowies finished up. I've got to finish this guy one more grit, and then in stock they go. After that, on to whatever customs I have for next year or next month, as well as whatever things I've got to kind of line up my schedule and see what all I've got to dive into here soon. That's going to be the majority of my day, along with whatever else comes in. Otherwise, let's go into the showroom with our favorite guy for his second segment. It's Josh.
Hey guys, nice to see you again.
What's up, bud? What do we have?
All right, we have the Benchmade S30V Grizzly Creek Hunt Series knife. It has a very nice little opening gut hook right there. Just folds back in there. This is diamond wood, like I said earlier, S30V blade. Very nice recurve for when you're skinning some animals. Overall, a really great knife. It has the axis lock, so you can quickly open it and close it using both hands. We also have another Takefu knife. This is made by Takashi. It is an antler handle with very large stainless steel pins. I like the stainless steel pins on here. I usually don't like very large pins, but with the bolster, it just goes really nicely with this knife. It also has some texturing on that flat right there. Very shiny, very nice.
Right on, both in stock?
They are both in stock.
Right on. All right, guys, that's going to wrap us up for today. Hope you like it, subscribing, commenting, interacting as much as you can. We'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Take care.
Peace. Good morning. It's Thursday, December 15th, and yesterday I got some good work done on this guy. I figured out a much easier way to clean up all the solder that Steven very lovingly left for me. So it's got this nice, if you can see it, it's got this nice texture from when they cast it. Loving it. Brought all the way down to shape. I will continue shaping it, and we may be starting the sheath for that one today, maybe not. But I also got the bread knife all serrated, so it's big and beautiful, and it will be shipping out today or tomorrow, depending on when it gets paid for. And I got these glued up, and I did not work on them at all yesterday, so if I have time, I'll bring those down to shape, or at least starting the process of bringing them down to shape. And that's everything for me today. Here's Josh with what he's got going on.
Hey guys, so what I've got going on is I hand sanded this handle yesterday. It needs, I believe, just 2000 grit hand sanding, and then buff, and then I'll get this tang right glued in there. I'll be working on leather today and anything else that comes in the shop. That's it for me. Here's what Daniel has.
Hey y'all, I think he meant to say here's Daniel, but just to let you know what's going on in my world, I have this partial tang rehandle. Yeah, I said partial tang. That's one of the things when you have these knives that were slotted where the handle kind of sat in, we have to restructure it. So I've got a full handle box elder, which is what the customer chose, and I've got the liner here, which will basically replicate the rest of the tang to make the handle the shape that it needs to be. If I can get that glued up today, be happy. And then I've also got a Kydex to redo. The gentleman wanted black, and so we're just going to redo this same guy in black, and he wants to carry it behind his back instead of a straight drop. So I'll be using the hardware, as much of the hardware as I can. Some of these eyelets I might not be able to use, but redoing it should be fairly simple, straightforward process. Take care of that today. That should be the majority of my day, along with whatever else comes in as usual. And I'm gonna head on into the showroom with our guy Josh. What's up, buddy?
Hey guys.
What do we got today?
Great to see you again. What we have is one of Daniel's cowboy cutters. This one is going to be high polish. It is made out of 52-100 410 laminate steel. That's a kind of special combination of two steels together. Brown micarta for the meat of the handle, and a green box elder burl bolster with a orange ferrule, and Daniel even carved up some of the tang, which looks really nice. I believe I covered everything on that guy. Next we have a Yamoshiro Takefu knife with a rosewood handle and Damascus pattern right here. This is the rosewood, and I believe that's G10 ferrule. Very beautiful stuff. This is really great in the kitchen. It's going to be your main kind of chef knife that you use. Great for rocking and chopping.
What was the core on that again?
The core on that was SPG2.
Thank you, sir. Perfect. Both in stock?
Both in stock.
Right on. All right, guys, that'll wrap us up for Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great week, getting all your holiday shopping done. As always, put your likes, comments down below, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Take care, y'all.
Good morning. It's Friday, December 16th, and I have been working more on the shape of this front guard. So you can see it's changed a little bit. It will continue to change. It needs to get thinner and even more daintier, and this is going to get fully rounded over. You'll see the evolution of that. And I will be getting the polish done on some steak knives for a good customer of ours, and I will ask him for his final decision on handle material later on today, because those will all be ready. So that's my day, keeping going on these, and here's Josh with what he's got going on.
Hey guys, what's up? I got this wah-handled carry knife all glued up yesterday. Still has a little gap in it, so I do need to revisit that today. Hand sand it and then polish it. Sharpening and whatever else comes in is my kind of schedule today. Here's what Daniel has.
Hey, y'all. Just to get you caught up with what's going on, I have got Kydex fitted for this knife. I've got to drill some holes. I had to redo it yesterday. I've also got the cleaver glued up, and then I'm also working on the scale for a pocket knife right behind here. I don't want to leave camera, but basically I'm trying to make it to where the pocket clip fits a little bit nicer. Those things will be the majority of what I do today, along with whatever else comes as usual. It's the holiday, so we've been a little busy online and in store. But anywho, we're back in the showroom with our guy, Josh.
Hey
What's
guys.
up, buddy? What you got for us today?
I have two Takefu knives out of our Takefu order. This is the Yui Santoku. It was made to kind of represent Japanese, the Japanese disaster relief. It's labeled a charity knife. It has a really cool cross section of a piece of rosewood. Has the handle. And it has this really cool kind of almost orange peely texture on the flat. This is SPG2 steel, and it's great for all-purpose cutting. It's going to be a Santoku. So,
Just in case people don't know what SPG2 stands for, help me out. What is that?
it is a stainless steel. It is a version of SG2 steel, if you guys are.
Which is Super Gold 2, right on.
Yeah,
all right, it is a
Super Gold
Hitachi
2.
Super Gold 2. Everyone knows that name. Go ahead, go with this guy.
This
What's
is
that
a Hideo Kiteoka Deba Kiritsuki. It has a really great swedge right here for dismantling fish and kind of scooping out the brains of the fish once you break it down. Again, rosewood handle, very pretty ferrule. It is going to be white paper Damascus, and this knife is just very pretty. Great for fish.
Right on. Both these guys in stock?
Both of them are in stock.
Right on. All right, guys. That'll be it for today. We got one more day we'll bring to you and finish up the week. Talk to you then. Peace.
Good morning. It is Saturday, December 17th, and I got handle material choices for the steak knives. They're all polished up, and so yesterday I got them cut and flattened. Gabriel was a cool help with that, learning more about the handle preparation. And so they're all flat. I will start getting them drilled at some point today. Probably going to be a busy day, so I might not get a ton of work done on those, and that's absolutely okay. So that's really my day. Here's Josh with what he's going on.
Hey guys, so I filled this up with epoxy yesterday. It was kind of shallow, so I'm glad I did that. I have to hand sand it and put an edge on it, or Russell will do that. And it will be in stock probably, I'm hoping, next week.
Sheath first.
Sheath first. I also got 2 Hidden Tang Hanasukis preheat grind lines done yesterday. They are looking very nice. That is all I have going on today, along with some other showroom. We did get some new knives in stock, which I will be talking about in a little bit. Here is Daniel with what he has.
Hey yo, just to get you caught up with what's going on, I have got the cleaver cleaned up. It is down to hand sanding. I got the hand sanding a little bit yesterday, but then just became a busy day, so we went ahead and took care of whatever came in. The holidays are here, so that's a good thing for us as far as people walking in and getting things and asking questions and finding out about us. But we also had a customer purchase the very small, I think this is a Magna Cut Kiridashi. They asked for a little slip sheath leather-wise, so sometime today I'll go up there and just create something for this to slide into. That will be the main part of my day, along with whatever else comes in. And I've got some cool little quick refurbs I'm going to try and take on before I just head straight into the next year. I will pretty much cut off any kind of small refurb work today for going into next year. I'm not going to do anything quick anymore, so that way I can focus on what's going on for the year. That will be what's going on with me. And now we are going to go into our showroom, favorite place for me and our buddy Joshua.
Hey
what's
guys.
up, man? What do we have today?
We got a huge shipment of Civivi and Wii knives. Here's one of them. This is the Altus with a black G10 handle and a Nitro V bead blasted blade. It is going to be a button lock with a thumb stud. Very nice, very sleek. It's got a nice spear point to it as well, with a nice pocket clip as well. This is a Takefu urethane, blue urethane handled Chromax semi-stainless steel Santoku. It is going to be a workhorse in the kitchen, and it has a very nice chamfer right here for your finger. Very comfortable, especially when you're using it for hours and hours a day. Great for chefs. It tapers off to a very thin point right here. I can't say anything bad about this knife. Very nice handle, very comfortable. That's all we've got going on in the showroom.
Right on. Like Josh said, we only covered one knife, but we have a bunch of other knives coming from Civivi and Wii. There are some restocks, as well as a few other new knives. So I know he only showed one, but we'll be able to show more as we continue. Other than that, guys, thanks for hanging out this week. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, hitting all the good fun buttons, and any interaction with us, we'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.